Hello, Violas! Coming to you from actually a practice room at Wilson Middle School. Miss Stevenson and I are up here today, 6 feet apart, socially distancing, of course, but making some videos because I did not have a viola at home. So if you hear some banging around, you should see the progress on our room right now. It's amazing. So anyway, if you hear some banging, it'll be just like class time. This is the chamber orchestra viola video, so I hope that you find something useful in here. For the scales, remember you only have to pick one scale. You only have to pick your favorite. Doesn't matter. C major, G major, or D major are your options. These are 2-octave scales. Okay, so C major is pretty straightforward. There's no shifting here. So I'm going to play these. Remember, you can play these at whatever tempo you want. This is going to be my tempo. Okay. Remember that you are playing 4th finger on the way down. Okay, all right, so for G major, you have to shift into 3rd position. So if you look in the 2nd measure, there's a very small dash in front of the 1. That dash indicates a shift or movement. Okay, so you have to move your hand, and the Roman numeral underneath the note tells you that you are going to shift into 3rd position. Okay, so if you are a beginner, you have not learned how to shift yet because, well, we probably would have been learning that around this time. So when you are shifting, that means, okay, that you are going to go, instead of playing in that 2nd measure, okay, instead of playing your 3rd finger D, okay, you are going to instead replace your 3rd finger with your 1st finger. That's why there's a 1, okay? Your thumb has to come with, your wrist stays straight, the whole thing just moves up. Okay, so from 1st position, I don't know if you can see that, okay, into 3rd position. Okay, so that's shifting. So that motion is really important. Okay, so if I were you, I would just practice that part. So it's the note before the shift and the note that you are shifting on. So in the 2nd measure, you're going to play the C natural, and then the D like you would normally play it, and then the C natural, and then you're going to shift, move your whole hand, and play D with your 1st finger. That's 3rd position. And I would do that drill over and over. Shift, back, shift again. Okay, that's what we would have done in class. Okay, and then when you're in 3rd position, everything stays just the same. You just play the same 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and making sure that this is nice and straight. You're still playing on the tips of your fingers. Your elbow is still swung underneath and around. Okay, so here is G major scale. I'm going to play this one a little slower so you can watch my hand. Okay, remember there's only 1 sharp in G major, and it's F sharp, so C's are going to be natural. Okay, all right, here we go. Shift. Half step is between 3 and 4. Back to 1st. The string just broke. Totally broke while I was playing it. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to change my string really quick. That was ridiculous. I could start the video over, but I know why, right? Like, let's just be real. My string just broke in the middle of my scale. I had to go in the office to get another string and change it. And now I'm back. So that's what actually happened. All right, I'm going to play the G major scale one more time, though, because that was a little nuts. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. Shifting is not that big of a deal. Okay, it's really not. You just think of it as an extension of the fingerboard, something you've done already. It's no problem. So it's not really scary. You just have to move your thumb when you shift, okay? D major scale, in my opinion, is the hardest one because it is an extended position, okay? It's an extended position on the C string and on the G string, and then it is not an extended position. It's just a major finger pattern on the D string and the A string, okay? So here we go. So those are your scales. So remember, you got to kind of pick your poison. You want to play in extended position, or do you want to play in third position? And then, of course, C major, in my opinion, is probably going to be the easiest scale. But I know not all of you are going to want to play the easiest scale. All right. On the etude, you only have to play 16 measures. So they have to be continuous measures. You can't skip around, but only 16 measures. So in 2/4 time, that means each measure has 2 beats, okay? This is a combination of 8th notes and 16th notes. 16th notes are the ones with the double line, the double bar. 16th notes mean that you take one beat and you put it into 4 pieces, okay? So it's 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. That would be in 4/4 time. This is in 2/4 time, so stop after 2. Okay, so the rhythm here is 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. That one in measure 4, that's a quarter note. So don't play it like all the others. Okay. All right. So this does have some accidentals throughout, but the key signature has no sharps and no flats. So it's F natural and C natural, unless you have an accidental, in which case remember that the accidental lasts for the entire measure. Okay. I'm going to play this a little slower so that you can keep up. You can play it faster than this. Because some of you guys are awesome, okay? Or if you need to go a little slower than this, that's fine too, okay? What we're after here is accuracy, all right? Here we go. Okay, happy practicing. I hope you don't break a C string when you're practicing the G major scale. All right, we sure do miss you guys. I hope this is helpful. Bye.